Stay there until the hurricane is over, and stay there until I get there, or I stay there until you get there. And another step that I have taken, I've already went to my landlord and talked to her about as far as the safety of the trees, because I've noticed when night came a lot of trees fell. And so I advise anyone that have trees that's leaning over their properties, close to windows, you can get someone to trim those trees back so so when the wind gets blowing, the biggest thing is safety. You secure your home, everything, you're taking away, some percentage of, you having some damage to your property and to yourself.
Right. I'm gonna answer that and then I'll be done. I want you to do this. If you know somebody that lives outside of the state of Texas, have everybody in your family call that person that's outside of the state of Texas when something happens. Because you calling everybody in here, the phone line's gonna be jammed up, you're not gonna be able to get calls through, it's gonna be hectic. But if everybody know to call Aunt Mary in Chicago, then she'll say, yeah baby, they're alive, but they over on Main Street, I don't know how you're gonna get there. Somebody say, yeah baby, they're alive, but they're over in South Park, and they got moved to different locations. But she'll be able to say that because she's out of state. So everybody's able to get in contact with her, even if everybody else from other places, they know to call her in Chicago, and she's got everybody's information. Now this next part is to my elders, and people who want to be elders, and people who don't want to be elders, and people who will one day be elders. My thing is, learn how to text message. Because when the phone lines are down, the text messaging still works. Because it operates on a different frequency and a different line than your regular cell phone. So if all you can send a message, if you have it pre-programmed in your phone to hit send to whoever, and it says, I'm all right, then they know, okay, I don't know where she is, but she all right. And it's a simple text message because that phone will keep trying to send that text message until it go through. Those are two things I recommend everybody do when it comes to communication and making sure your family is prepared and ready for a hurricane. Last point, water, great, buy water, make sure you're getting spring water. Because if you're buying Dasani and the other type of water, they use sodium to preserve the water. Who knows what sodium does to the body when you're scared? Huh? Makes it what do what?
Dehydration.
Makes you dehydrate, then makes your heart do what? Then make your blood pressure do what? Go up. So you have to make sure you get, sodium is salt, right? So you have to make sure you get that natural spring water that has nothing in it. So when you're drinking it, it begins to calm you down, you feel a little better, and things like that. So there's just a couple of tips. If y'all need us, I've been informed by our public relations person that we're going to start doing some classes that are deal specifically with, okay, this is last minute, y'all come on over, we're going to do a 3-hour class and tell you what you need to do and where you need to go get it. Yeah, we're going to make those available to the community as well, because now into hurricane season, it's kind of hard to get 8 classes or 9 classes set up, so we're now doing one-day classes that will give you all of the basics you need in order to get you and your family together. Any other questions? All right, I thank y'all for having me, and yes ma'am.
I just wanted to mention that the one thing not on this list is your medicine.
Oh, yes ma'am.
There's more.
Is it?
Inside the bag, that's just a quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, in the bag we put a lot of little information and stuff in there. Should be a disaster wheel in there and tell you, just spin it to what the disaster's coming to tell you what to do and all that type of stuff. Yes ma'am.
What age do you have to be to take a certain class?